Oh, and if I haven't shown it, the ever popular bony bows are up here. I did a pretty good business in them as food in my last playlist. I haven't looked them up yet. Okay, I think fish and bone and hot bone and meat and marrow perhaps. And it is found in tar biomes and 2.5 bars roughly probably and something else. Oh, it takes 10 minutes to grow, so that might be some of the oculus plants. Oh, I should have planted that stuff. I should have planted them anyway. I'd like to build them up. Okay, there's that music of which we were speaking. Now, there was an upgrade in the music in the update, so I don't know anything about current music, so I can't tell you the name of the group or anything. Assuming it was a current group. I really like, there was one or two on Romance of the Three Kingdoms before it was a fighting game, back when it was a strategy game, that the music was so good. My son actually recorded a tape for me to listen to when I played other games. Boy, that was a long time ago. We used to joke about knowing more about 2nd century AD Chinese history than American. Well, of course, there isn't any 2nd century American history. Yeah, guess what layer we're at? The bone layer. Oh, icky bones. I just decided to go deeper just for variety. Now I think that stuff's ash. Shoot, damn it. Yeah, this stuff's gonna be rough as a cob to dig. 4 days later. Yeah, there's no point in getting ore here when I can get it someplace easy. Now I saw something in the update about what you call it, something lava loot, I'd swear. So I don't know what that's about. I hear monsters. Oh shoot, I hate it when I do that. Damn it. Okay, we have googly-eyed things that are not mean. From our standpoint anyway. I'm sure none of the monsters feel that they are actually mean. Okay, I think we're coming up on lava. And I've dug down an insane amount just straight. So I'm surprised a big old gnarly monster hasn't fallen on my head. Oh yeah. Now I imagine with the diamond drill this is a lot faster. Which actually, if I go get that Decoy princess, I would have. So anyway, that's all the layers to down here. The obsidian, and you can't mind me 'em. Okay, we have a chest and a monster. It's a great big chest. Now, I don't know if that makes it a lava chest. I don't know. They might be in the lava. Actually, I would imagine the lava chest is in the lava, so. Oh, crap. Just knew I was drinking Mountain Dew. What the hell are you? Awesome back cutter. That doesn't look good. That looks like a lot less than what I've got. Ain't that a bite? Ah, well, it is what it is. Howdy, I. Fabric. I think I've got some, but I don't remember how much. Okay. I don't know what you do with titanium ore. Well, we'll hold off on that. Well, is our Decoy. Decoy Princess, 100 wood planks, 2,000 pixels, 20 fabric, and 50 titanium bars. And that gives us the Skeleton King, Dragon King. Now, considering the amount of stuff in him, I don't really like to fight him twice. I think I had to last time. I don't think there's anything else. We've got the armor, we've got the weapons. I fought him with a darn steel hunting bow, so I don't know if we, in Gamma, if we'd could search the surface and find up a good weapon or not. So, now there is other stuff. There's the human spawner, the guard spawner. This stuff requires that matter block, and that's complicated. That's a looting thing, or I think it is. So actually we're good to go on our fight. I don't think I've made an arena. Well, there's no reason I would make an arena here. So I might look and see if I can find any loot. I really hate, well, a third of those is what, 400? Screw it, 500, 400. Anyway, so I'm off to do stuff, and like I said, I kind of hate to fight him with a bow. We'll see. Alright, we are where I ran out of film. Or technically, one would say storage space. And this is the snowman. So, I did, this is as far as I've been in this world. I did, and there's still stuff kicking my rear. I was
wondering if I could dye her black bandana a different color once I get enough petals. Can't remember. Wait a minute, what was that? Yeah. The jungle seems to be just crazy about petals. I don't know. It's probably just background, but what the hell? Oh no! I gutted him for 6 snowballs. I'm a fiend. If I hadn't been trying to choke that Mountain Dew down, I could have done the comedy there a little better. Well, I was thinking I was reading a Jack Vance story where this guy's stranded. He's I don't know, the equivalent of like a Navy SEAL in space, and his job is to explore planets, and they get wiped out. And he's trying to, there's 4 civilized races on the planet. 4 or 5? 4, I think. 4. And he's trying to manage to get a spaceship put together to get home. But they're digging sequins, which is the money, and it generates from radioactive ore. And anyway, it's a very dangerous process. They're fighting the nastiest things on the planet. Civilized race. And there's more loot, but they've got more than they can carry already. And one of the natives tells him, you can't believe how much this is going to cost. It keeps coming to mind on the ore. There's no such thing as too much ore, I think.
Okay, this is where I fell in the Sui hole. And I went past 2, I defeated 2 bandit camps the first time I came over here. And B is this. It should be a tech. And it is pulse jump, which we already have. Well, I was kind of hoping it didn't duplicate. Well, darn. Well, we got a pretty chest out of the deal. What the hell? Hard to be mad about that. Yeah, here we are. Started. No, I didn't. I don't know. The Decoy princess still looks like a monkey. This is another one with the weapons at hand. I don't know an easy way to do this. Whoa, hey big boy. Ooh, I remember this. This was no fun. This takes about a year to do. That's right. Last time I made 2 hidey holes. I don't know if I've hit him yet. Yeah. Kind of hard to feel good about that, except that I won. Good grief, that was a crappy fight. Oh my gosh. So anyway, so the Bone Dragon book. Oh my gosh. What is this? Choppy Dude Troubler. Okay. Uncommon Tear Dagger. A very odd weapon. Huh. So at least we can get the hell out of here. So, not sure where that... Well, we could just go up to the ship. The Bone Dragon Boss. Dragons aren't real. That's the story told across all species. Even the Florins, the hunters of great prey, dismissed the idea of dragons as mere folly, possibly because if they encounter one, they're too busy killing it to notice what it is. But dragons were real once, at least if this reanimated bone dragon is to be believed. Lay down the right bait and the creature swoops in from the skies, scorching all in its path, mindless, murderous, and completely lacking in flesh, It's a sight to behold. Where does it come from? Nobody knows. Even Greenfinger of the Florin is stumped. Perhaps it is the work of those strange winged demons sighted on distant planets, or maybe the unusual Agarans, the mushroom people who till this earth. Or perhaps it is the work of those mysterious hooded figures adventurers have spoken of, those cultists who claim to possess a dark necromantic magic and whose hidden master has yet to play their hand. Fun bone dragon fact. The only person to successfully tame a bone dragon is Hiraki Corale, who grew bored and released the creature minutes later. When asked, she claimed she'd forgotten how she befriended the beast. Well, there you go. So the bone dragon thing makes things. So we're off to make things.